Running.
Good afternoon. Here again for another episode of 30 for 30. We're almost at the end. So it's taking me a little bit of time to think about what could I have you guys, what I could suggest you guys to do. So I went back and forth as well in this one, but in the end I thought it was probably worth to put it in. And it can be just very simple with some horses, and it can be not so simple if you just did groundwork and you didn't saddle your horse maybe for a month, like perhaps with Stormborn. And then it's about saddling. And some exercises that you can do with the saddle preparation as riding. But if you're not allowed to ride because of the restrictions, that's also hopefully something that it could be useful for you guys. So I can't stay here very long because Stormborn is very distracted from a mare that we just have on the other side of the fence, and she's probably actually also in heat. So that's great distraction for a young stud colt, and it's great for me because it challenged me to see how can I keep his mind with me without having to do too much. So a little bit of psychological work and hopefully not too much physical. So I'm gonna go back a few steps about the saddling part. And before I saddle a horse that is so young, or a horse that hasn't been saddled for a while, I like to check out some of the things that we've seen before on the other videos. So I have my forward movement, I have my changing of my hand, way too much, changing of hand. What happened here, I stepped too much in front of his balance point, my bad. I should have seen this horse slowing down and stopping his forward movement. So here I have to understand that Stormborn balance point, it's not here, but it's further back. It's my responsibility to know that. So I go back to forward, drop my tail, change hand, drive those hind under, keep the shoulder rolling. Keep doing the same now, even though I'm farther back. Now I'm happy. I'll change for the front. Forward again. Roll the hindquarters over. Put a little bit of more life into it. There we go. And front quarters. And roll again. I'm going to do this side one more time, just because he was thinking too much about taking the front quarters over. Here I'm not going to take the front, I'm going to send him forward again. Right? I send him forward, and I'll retake the hind. Hind, 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 forward. Hind, 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 more hind, more hind, better. And I'm not going to go to take the front quarters across. That's my little problem solving of the day. From here, I go check out again, are you okay with me doing this? I'll perhaps send him forward, do this again, both sides, and I'll do this. Grab the tail of my lead rope, see if that bothers him. I might go back to my lasso rope if he was showing any trouble while I was doing this. The lasso rope, it's a good preparation. And as it seems quite solid, and also because I have only 10 minutes, I'll start with my pad. I like to use a young horse as a pad where the wither is, the part for the wither is cut off, so I can throw that pad up and down from my horse. So throw my pad. As I throw my pad, I might go on the other side of the horse just to check out that he's gonna be cool with that. I'll move my horse's feet with my pad back to that separation from pad that means nothing and pad that could be something. Maybe slide it down on this area, moving forward. Good. Change direction without taking the front because he's thinking too much about that. I'll take him forward here. I love that I said, like, I think 10 days ago I said, never walk around your horse, except now. Except when you need it, then walk around your horse. Never say never, someone said. So same thing on the other side. Move forward. Getting a little bit far away from me, so I keep him forward. That's better. Both sides. Have my pad over. Now I can go look for myself. So from here, I'm going to stay at the balance point of my horse. I change myself on a 90-degree angle compared to my horse. Right arm on my cantle, left arm by this side of the skirt of the saddle. Bend my knee, turn around, use that momentum to swing the saddle over. Lots of you, I'm sure, knows how to saddle a horse, so nothing new. But maybe some of you are dealing with a young horse, or just like to know a little bit more how to saddle a horse properly. And that's my tip on how to. I'm just changing the cinch here on this side so that you will fix him. Good. I'm going to go underneath with my left arm. I can swing this over so you can see it better. I went underneath, pat him on his belly to see that he was cool with that. And then I go around, usually 3 times. So that's my third one here. I'll tighten up the cinch a little bit, but not overly tight. So just, and I have it slide. I don't like when people just pull on those horses' bellies, because that gets them a long way a little bit cranky. This one can flop around down here. You can put it up to you, because we're gonna go to re-cinch him later on. Back cinch, pretty loose. You see I can put my hand in it. And that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna shorten up those stirrups because if I get to do an exercise later on, it's better to have them a little bit shorter. I don't know what happened here. Someone used this saddle properly. Sorry for taking a little bit of time here, but it's well invested. We're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I hope you guys have enjoyed those 30 for 30 tips. That it was useful. I didn't get you too bored. It fascinates you, at least 50% of what has fascinated me over the years. That would be a goal. I hope Stormborn has entertained you with his funny faces and his rascal personality. Okay, so I might tie up my halter here a little bit. So realistically, once you have the saddle on, you can pretty much redo all the exercises that we did without the saddle, except you have the saddle. So maybe my horse now is going to buck a little bit because I haven't saddled him in really ages. Maybe not, I don't know. So I'm just going to send him forward a little. That's also why I didn't want, I tie the saddle enough that it doesn't get untied. But I don't go and really pull on it. As a young guy. From quarters, you can drive them like that. Like we did on that leading video. Good, hind quarters here. Maybe I take the front. Fell forward. If they fall forward after they take the front, one thing you can do, but maybe you are too late to do that, that part where, like, if I take the front quarters here, I can also re-rock him back and take the front quarters over. The funny thing of working with a young horse. One moment it's okay, one moment it's not. Move. Better if he moves. If he's got things in his mind, I prefer that they, in this case, the mare, it's better if he moves his feet. Come. Go. Doesn't stop you. Good. Hind quarters over. So I'm not going to punish him for screaming for another horse. I'm just going to get him to work. If his brain can think two different things, it means that what I've asked him in that moment wasn't wasn't enough. Now sometimes when he takes the front quarters, he's got a bit of a challenging pace. And that's something I will have to work on. So, hind, front. And you go the other way. Take your hind quarters off. I go the other way. Oh. Opsa. That made you pop your tail. So. I wouldn't. Good. What was I saying? It's gone. Never mind. There isn't one exercise though, I remember. That's what I remember. There is one exercise that is quite useful for, oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. If they fall forward after they take the front quarters over, let's see, if I do it like really slow here, he didn't quite fall forward, but let's say I want to be a little bit, I wanted him to roll those front quarters over a little bit more. That's what you can do. And then you are in position to send them forward. But let's say you're late. So I'm going to take the hind here. And I'm going to take the front kind of like that. Here, you still have a way to fix it. And it's by, after he did the front, push those shoulder over. That will get those shoulders to keep rolling, even in a forward movement, but at least you will still say press off from that, a little bit of that pressure. One exercise that I like to do with young horses before I get on, and just as a to finish up here saddling procedure, is working with stirrups. Some horses are a little bit scared if we move the stirrups around. And some horses might forget what it means to have our legs and that they move out from our legs. So that's as I was saying, that's an exercise that is pretty interesting for me to do it, and it's just simulating a kick to go forward like that. If he stops, good, perfect, I'll ask him to go, and here I just basically simulate a kick. You can start from here and then follow through. You can go to ask for the hind or to push for the shoulders. And you can help him, of course, with your direction hand if your horse never did this before. So here I'm offering him a feel of going forward, not into me. Thank you. I offer a feel of going forward and use my leg. Well, my hypothetical leg. Good. And you can do this both sides. So again, I'll offer a feel. I'll think about forward, use my leg, offer a feel to go forward. Here's a bit too much hindquarters, so I'll see if you can hold that forward movement. Good. And you can do the same by asking for the hind. There we go. Good boy. So that's a little, another little extra step that it might be useful. I hope it is. And yeah, that's pretty much where I think that the saddling can be summarized. I think that's an English word. And if I get other ideas down the road, I'll edit the post and maybe I'll write an update, or I can post other videos. And I'm human, give me some slack.